They only love the winner. Yeah. Funny thing about winning, everybody remembers your name when they forget what it took to get there. They don't remember the empty rooms. They don't remember the unanswered calls. They just remember the lights. I remember nights when the phone wouldn't ring. Had a dream in my chest, but nobody believed. I was talking to the walls about the life I would live. They were laughing at the vision like I had nothing to give. I was broke, but I carried myself like a king. Had faith in the future when I couldn't see a thing. Every door that closed taught me something about keys. Every person that left taught me something about me. Now they see the lights and suddenly they see the vision. Same people that were missing wanna ask me how I'm living. They ain't see the sacrifice, they just see the reward. They weren't there for the battle, they just showed up for the war. I don't hate them, I just know what it is. Some people love the outcome, they don't care what you did. They'll celebrate the trophy but won't ask about the pain. They'll call you when you win and disappear when it rains. I learned to keep my circle smaller, let my dreams, keep my plans off the table, let the silence do the speaking. Everybody wants a piece when the pie finally grows, but nobody wants to water what they didn't watch me grow. They never saw the nights when I almost gave it up. Never saw the tears I had to swallow just to get up. Now they say they always knew that I'd become somebody, but I remember they only love the winner, never loved the race. Never saw the nights I had to fight to find my place. Now everybody knows me, everybody's proud. Funny how they love you when the lights are shining loud. They only love the winner, never loved the pain. Never stood beside me when I had nothing but a name. Now they wanna call me family, now they wanna come around. But where were you when nobody was around? I remember sending messages and getting no reply. Had people say they love me, couldn't look me in the eye. I was fighting with myself, trying not to lose my mind, while they were living normal like I wasn't losing time. Now the same ones wanna tell me that they're proud of what I built, like they carried every brick, like they felt every guilt, like they stood inside the rain when the roof wasn't sealed, like they knew how many times I almost quit before I healed. But success has a funny way of changing people's memory. They rewrite every chapter just to make themselves a part of me. Suddenly they were there, suddenly they always cared. Suddenly they believed when nobody else was there. I don't need to expose them, I don't need to say the names. The truth don't need a microphone, the truth remains the same. I just learned that everybody doesn't deserve access. Everybody doesn't need to know what's in the safe. Sometimes protecting what you built means keeping people out, even if they tell you they were with you from the ground. I forget what I remember, but I remember what I learned. Some bridges need rebuilding, some bridges need to burn. They only love the winner, never loved the race. Never saw the nights I had to fight to find my place. Now everybody knows me, everybody's proud. Funny how they love you when the lights are shining loud. They only love the winner, never loved the pain. Never stood beside me when I had nothing but a name. Now they wanna call me family, now they wanna come around. But where were you when nobody was around? I don't confuse attention with affection anymore. Everybody knocking ain't somebody at the door. Some just wanna see the house, some just wanna know the code. Some just wanna take a picture standing next to what you own. I remember being invisible, now they can't ignore me. But the difference between attention and respect is they don't know the story. They see the confidence, they don't see what created it. See the calm in my face, never see what I had to face with it. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became a teacher. Every person that betrayed me made me harder to deceive. Every time I got abandoned taught me how to never leave me. Now I'm comfortable alone, I don't fear an empty room. I've been sitting with myself long enough to know exactly what I do. I don't need a cry to tell me that I'm somebody. I don't need applause to make the struggle worth it. I don't need everybody saying they believe in me, because I learned how to believe when nobody did. That's the difference. You can love the winner, but the winner remembers who loved him before you won. Don't tell me you always knew it's okay. I don't need you to rewrite history just so you can feel better about it. I know who's there, I know who wasn't, and I know what it cost. Now the lights hit different when you've lived through the dark. Every victory feels heavier when you remember the start. I don't take another sunrise like it's something I'm owed. I've seen too many people disappear halfway down the road. So I'm grateful for the ones who stayed when there was nothing to gain. The ones who knew my heart before they knew my name. The ones who didn't need a reason just to answer when I called. The ones who stood beside me when I didn't stand tall. That's the kind of love you can't buy with a chick, can't manufacture with a chain hanging around your neck. Can't fake weird photo when the whole room was quiet. Real love shows up when your war turns into a riot. So let them know the winner, let them celebrate the crown. Let them tell everybody they were with you from the ground. I don't need to correct them, I don't need to fight, because the people who really know me already know what's right. And when the lights go out and the crowd disappears, I still have the ones who were standing here. They only love the winner, never love the race. Never saw the nights I had to fight to find my place. Now everybody knows me, everybody's proud. Funny how they love you when the lights are shining loud. They only love the winner, never love the pain. Never stood beside me when I had nothing but a name. Now they wanna call me family, now they wanna come around. But where were you when nobody was around? They only love the winner, yeah. But I remember the rest, oh. So if you're still in the dark, keep going. If nobody believes you, keep it going. If nobody calls, keep going. Cause one day, you'll see the finish line and swear they saw the whole journey. Let them, you don't have to correct them. You don't have to correct them. You just have to remember they only love the winner. And you know what it took to win. I remember nights when the phone wouldn't ring. I remember nights when the phone wouldn't ring. I remember nights when the phone wouldn't ring. Had a dream in my chest, but nobody believed. I was talking to the walls about the life I would live. They were laughing at the vision like I had nothing to give. I was broke, but I carried myself like a king. Had faith in the future when I couldn't see a thing. Every door that closed taught me something about keys. Every person that left taught me something about me. Now they see the lights and suddenly they see the vision. Some people that were missing wanna ask me how I'm living. They didn't see the sacrifice, they just see the reward. They were there for the battle, they just showed up for the war. I don't hate them, I just know what it is. Some people love that, how come they don't care what you did? They celebrate the trophy but won't ask about the pain. They call you when you win, disappear when it rains. I learned to keep my circle smaller than my dreams. Keep my plans off the table, let the silence do the speaking. Everybody wants a piece when the pie finally grows, but nobody wants to bother what they didn't watch me grow. They never saw the nights when I almost gave it up. Never saw the tears I had to swallow just to get up. Now they say they always knew that I'd become somebody, but I remember they only love the win, never love the race. Never saw the nights I had to fight to find my place. Now everybody knows me, everybody's proud. Funny how they love you when the lights are shining loud. They only love the winner, never love the pain. Never stood beside me when I had nothing but the name. Now they wanna call me family, now they wanna come around. But where were you when nobody was around? Hey, funny thing about winning, everybody remembers your name when they forget what it took.